Libra, and welcome to your love reading for October 2017. This is particularly for you and a significant other, whatever that means to you. It's so interesting. In your October general reading, Libra, I almost got a sense that this was a resting month for you. You got a lot of minor arcanas, there was no majors at all, which is really quite nice because it means that you're dealing with the ups and downs of every day rather than some major cosmic lessons, which can be exhausting. You know, it can be liberating but also exhausting. And I've sort of got the same for you here. Not completely, but emotionally you're the Four of Swords, so tired, needing to rest. But the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. I absolutely adore this, particularly in relationship readings, because it's a potential for a new pattern. So you could be moving house, that sort of thing, to establish a new chapter in your life. So quite exciting. How you are viewing your relationship is the Hierophant. So just give me a minute. I'm trying to imagine myself being a Libra and viewing my relationship as a Hierophant. I think for some Librans, I think you're wanting your bond to become more stable. The Hierophant is a bit like the Emperor, really representing a really stable, secure bond. So this could be marriage, or it could just be more stable, more secure. So maybe some of you have been involved with someone who's not always been available. Sometimes they're here, then they're gone, and you've been exhausted. And what you want is this much more traditional, established and real bond. Okay, that's maybe only for a few people watching. Your partner's got the Three of Discs. So just give me a minute. I've got two really strong meanings coming across, and I've got to say both of them. Okay, the Three of Discs again. The discs are always very practical, about security. You could be working together to create something new here, okay? And that new thing happens by the end of the month. Sometimes the Three of Discs can represent someone who's drawn between two different impulses. So they might have a desire to settle with you and a desire for this Hierophant, but they've also got something else pulling them in a different direction. I've got to be honest, Libra, okay? I've seen it too many times to not say it. So different meanings for different people, but what's sticking out here is this desire for a real solid foundation, Libra. And the Three of Pentacles will be a solid foundation. It can just have a double meaning, and I feel if I don't mention it, then people get quite angry with me, okay? But emotionally, you need rest. Look, Libra, you're tired. This is the healing card. And when it shows up, it's a bit like, just let me rest, just let me have peace, let me have what I need to build my resources back up. And that's exactly what I'm picking up here. Emotionally, your partner is the Queen of Wands, so they might be full of vitality, full of passion. The Queen of Wands can also represent a very big healing energy, because the Wands and the fire, they're a bit cleansing, they're a bit changing something. Just give me a minute here, Libra. There's a couple of other things coming through here, and I think for some Librans, your partner might be in a bit of a push and pull situation. Okay, we're not getting the Three of Swords, so we're not getting any major stuff going on, but they might be a bit pushed and pulled in different impulses. So, and we all are, so it's not a, you know, it's almost like we want to get fit, so, but we don't do the exercise. That's a classic example. But I'm getting for some Librans, maybe your partner might be a little bit confused here. But how you're ending the month, first of all, you get the vague Seven of Cups. Don't worry too much, okay? So still a bit vague. And then the fork in the road decision. Shall I go right? Shall I go left? And then you get the Ace, which is the birth of something new. This is a new start. It could be moving house, moving area, relocation, or you and your partner coming together in order to create something of substance, much more like the Hierophant. But for some reason, Libra, I'm getting your partner might be a bit confused this month. And I'm getting that more for them than you. I'm getting your greatest need. You know what you want. Your greatest need is to rest. Some of you could be giving birth by the end of the month, or moving house, relocating. Something is coming. A new chapter is beginning. I'm not sure what's happening with your partner. I'm not getting a massive drama, but they might have opposing impulses, and maybe that's what's making you feel so worn out, Libra. Look after yourself. Everything is just, it's believing that everything's taken care of, Libra, and you're safe, and you're loved, and you're valued. And if your partner needs to go through confusion and this push and pull energy, we all have it, and we all have to go through it, but you look after yourself, because I love the end of the month for you, this birthing of something new, and it's a very exciting card. And after that comes the Wheel of Fortune, exactly what I'm feeling, that something, the month looks a bit confusing, but from it something quite exciting is about to happen. That's exactly what I'm getting for you, Libra. And I hope this helped, guys. I'm just back from traveling, so my energy is very down, and I hope I still manage to help someone. Okay, loads of love. Bye.